What up, everybody? This is Big Elbow, like always, chilling with the two tiny luchadores, Averno, Atlantis. And let me slide that over just a little bit. And today, what I'm going to show is my loot from the StocktonCon 2022. We went on August 14th. Me and my partner War.lock, link in the description. Went up there on Sunday. Had a good time. I've been going to StocktonCon since like 2016. It's one of my favorite cons of the year. Unfortunately, this year there was no, like, I didn't see any artists selling their own books and stuff. Like, I didn't say that right. What I mean is lesser known artists selling, like self-publishing artists doing that kind of thing as in years past. So I didn't get any sketches done or anything like that. So it's a quick rundown of who was there. I don't do the autograph thing or none of that. I should have actually. So I'll tell you guys about the comic book guests, not the big names. Was James Obar, Arthur Adams, James Obar, Arthur Adams, Tony Fleets, Dan Brereton, Thomas Eates, let me see what else. Yeah, those are the main guys. I'd say and Tim Bradstreet. Although we didn't see him there, he was supposed to be there. I don't know if he was there on Saturday, but he wasn't there on Sunday that I seen. We checked back a couple times. Anyways, I think it was Ramon Villalobos who drew this cover here. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys what I got. You know how I do it. I spend all my time in the bargain bins. I mostly got 50-cent books, but we'll start with the stuff that I didn't get for 50 cents. I got this for $3. I had seen Merce not showing some of these books, and they had a character named Black Hulk, and I thought that was pretty cool. So I had been buying the floppy issues when I found them, but now I got this. I can get rid of those floppies, and I could just read this. Because like I said, I didn't think any of it was gonna be a key issue or anything. I just wanted to read it. I thought it looked cool with the Linnell Francis Hugh art. I was really happy to pick this up. I gotta get these stickers off. This I got for $7. It has a real fucked up fold right here, but I don't care. I got it for the art. I'm a big Ashley Wood fan. So this is ZVP complete Ashley Wood. Good stuff in here. If you're an Ashley Wood fan, you know what this is. Zombies versus robots. So yeah, that's cool. For $7, I will take that. And then these are the dollar books that I got. Some David Mazuchelli, Daredevil. And these bags look all wrinkly, but the books are in decent shape. It looks like they have a little bit of a bend from being probably from being stacked up at some point. So yeah, I see David Mazuchelli for $1. I'll take it. And here's another David Mazuchelli. This one actually looks really cool because there's like I like the way the flashback art looks. Let me just show that real quick. Look at this. Look at the lighting on that. Has a flashback to some Two Gun Kid stuff. And it's like this kind of gray wash with a little bit of yellow and red. Red's the only real bright color that you see in there. But yeah, I like the way that this whole flashback sequence looks. So for $1, hell yeah. And those of you familiar with my channel know I'm on my air cell closing out this volume 1 of Dragon Ring. I think I only need 1 book now. And then this is Dragon Ring volume 2. That one I still got a few issues to go. This is the last of the Del Keon issues I need though, I believe. And then that's number 9 volume 2, and this is number 7 volume 2. And I do believe this is the last of the Del Keon issues I need. He didn't do this cover, but I believe he did do the interiors. Good page here just to prove it. Oh yeah, that's Del Keon. You can tell by that face. And I got a special place in my heart for these Dragon Ring books. Not just Dragon Ring, I mean Aircell. Pardon me. Yeah, so those were all dollar books. Everything else that you're going to see, I paid 50 cents for. So let's get into it. Real happy to find this. This is Omen, number 1. I found the other 2 in 50 cent or dollar bins. I think I might have got them in a 25 cent bin at a garage sale. Anyways, this is my man Tim Vigil. Is this North Star or Rebel? I think it's North Star. But yeah, that's some Tim Vigil, which I'm always down with, especially, you know, Timmy Vigil in some black and white. Oh yeah. That's the good stuff. So yeah, I'm really happy now I can read this now. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I'm real happy I can read this now. I got all 3 issues. When I talked to Vigil a while back, I asked him about this, and he said that it was originally called Omega, but they had to change the names because they got cease and desist from somebody. I forgot who. You guys know. And then also, if you're familiar with the channel, you know my guilty pleasure of Bart Sears. So I don't really care much for Old Valiant. Speaking of Old Valiant, shout out Mr. Rig. There it is, though, some Valiant for you. Bart Sears, EXO. I'm a big fan of the EXO character. I am more of a fan of the 2012 relaunch. I grabbed this just because it was 50 cents. I've always wanted to check one of these out. Ragnarok by Walter Simonson. I've always thought it looked cool. I figure at 50 cents, that's a good time to try something out. I just wish it was not a number 5. I wish it was a... But the art looks cool. The Breaking of Helheim. It's an interesting take on Thor. But who the fuck am I to tell Walter Simonson how to draw Thor? Now here's another one I've always been curious about is Nexus. I had one series, I think it was called Alien Justice, that I bought. I didn't care much for it. I wanted the origin though. I figured if that... Although on the Cartoonist Kayfabe channel they said that isn't as good as some of the other stuff. That's a dope ass back cover right there. This is the kind of book that those clear boards are made for. And then this is just run filler. Most of this stuff is run filler, actually. And you can't beat run filler for 50 cents. Bleed Them Dry, that's number 5. I like the artist, Ruan is the last name. I probably pronounced that wrong. It's from Vault Comics. I have 1 through 4, and I have number 6, so I needed number 5. I was really happy to find that there. It's the only one I needed. This is also a newer book. I meant to order issue 1, but I didn't. And I ordered issue 2. And that was the only one I ordered. So now at least I got number 3. I'll still look out for number 1 and number 4. I'm not even sure number 4. I think number 4 has already came out. But this is a pretty cool book. It's like a Hitman showdown in the Old West. Like they put all these assassins in like a little ghost town, and everyone gets a weapon, and whoever's alive at the end gets the prize or whatever. And then they have there's a bunch of different characters, different walks of life. But I thought the art was cool, so look at it. Oops, that's a bad glare. That's Lead City number 3 of 4. This Triggerman. I have number 1 and number 5. This is issue number 3. This is a Walter Hill book. Walter Hill's like one of my favorite directors. 48 Hours, another 48 Hours, The Warriors, Streets of Fire, one of my favorites. And it's pretty cool. Some Prohibition era gangster shit. That's indies. And then this is some DC stuff. Again, run filler. This is We Are Robin number 4. Vermeil does a cover, and he also writes it. I like the interior art. So I'm trying to grab all of these. It's a 12-issue series. This one, though, it says Vermeil and Harvey. And that's what it is. I'm not familiar with Harvey. But the other issues I have are by Jorge Corona, and I like his art better than this. This isn't like bad, but I like the Jorge Corona art better. Not much to show off here. So yeah, there's number 4. This one also says Vermeil Harvey, but when I looked at the inside, it's actually Jorge Corona. So I'm happy about that. I'll show you an idea of what his art looks like as compared to the other guy. Give me a splash page in here or something. That's just a general idea. He has like a kind of cartoony style, but I like his stuff. I also like I like what I've read of this series so far. I think it's followed up by the Robin War or something like that. This is a pretty cool page. I don't know, is that Talon up at the top? Anyways, that's We Are Robin. Man, I swear every time I tried to guess about something, like, oh, do I already have that? And then I look at my list. Every time I trusted my list, I got it wrong. Every time I trusted my brain, I got it wrong. But this is Anarchy Part 1. I'm a big John Paul Leon fan. So I just grabbed it. I figured 50 cents, and it turns out I did have it. So I should have known. Let me just a quick look. JPL. Rest in peace, my man. There's that. I've been trying to put this run together. Superman Shazam. There's number 3. And then I got a nice run of The Question. There's number 8. I could have got a bunch of these, but I didn't know. I was like, I don't want to spend all my money, and I only have so much space in my bag to carry stuff. I was like, I'm gonna just get a couple dollars, like $4 worth of question books. So there's number 8, which I needed. Again, these are all run filler. And then I got it as a nice consecutive. There's 28, little run. 29. 32. I really like that cover right there. And Dennis Cohen, he was I'm still a big fan of Cohen, but he was doing some cool shit on here. There's 32, there's 33, 34. Look at that style, that suit. Man, that was some fly 90s shit right there, boy. And then there's number 35. If I would have known that the series ended on 36, I would have bought 36. I didn't know that was the last issue. They had it, and I didn't grab it. I didn't realize. But here's 37, which is many, many years later. You know, and I didn't realize that it was part of the same series. I just thought it was, you know, some regular DC shit. But I seen they had Dennis Cohen on pencils and Sienkiewicz on art, and that's a team that I will always buy, especially at 50 cents. Then I got these Orion that I had been buying. I was mostly buying the ones with the backup stories, the Lost Tales, but for 50 cents I'm gonna grab them and see if it's a 20-something issue series. But this kind of reminded me of that King Conan cover right here. So yeah, for 50 cents I'll take those. Take a quick look at this. This is not, I don't believe this doesn't have Vic Sage question. This is what's her name, Montoya. Oh no, well it starts off, maybe it's, I guess it might be both, because that's Vic Sage right there, jump kicking the motherfucker. That's one. They always some good kung fu in the question books. But yeah, so Cohen on pencils, Sienkiewicz on inks. I'm buying it. Just like I bought all those the new hardware from Milestone because of that team being on there. So I got more shit to show, but I want to keep these videos a little bit shorter because they take a long time for me to upload with my device. So yeah, StocktonCon, I highly recommend going to it. For me, it's for us like a 3-hour drive. Me and War.lock went, made a trip of it. Our wives went. We spent the night in Sacramento, and then hit up a shop the next day, a couple shops the next day. But yeah, we had a real good time. Again, if you're ever in Stockton during that time, check it out. As many years I've been going to StocktonCon, I never thought to check out the local comic shops. So I don't know what that scene is like. Maybe it's cool. I should really check it out one of these days. Next time I go to the 209. Yeah, so I'll be back soon with the other books that I got. Thank you for watching. Again, my partner War.lock's link is in the description. Check out my IG. If you enjoyed the video, congratulations, you got good taste. Show it by hitting that like, subscribe, share with all your friends, all that good stuff. If you have any thoughts or questions or anything about any of the books, please leave comments. I always enjoy reading those, and I always respond to them. And that'll do it. For now, you know how I always say, get off YouTube, read some fucking comics.